G'day everyone, Nathan at the Canberra Golf Studio here. Here for this month's tip, we're going to talk about low point and the importance of low point control through the golf swing. So just to start with, low point is the lowest point the club travels in through impact. Okay, so obviously if you think about your golf swing, which is about 40 centimeters behind or 40 centimeters through the golf ball, low point is obviously the lowest point the club travels in as it works down and through it. Now, why that's important? Obviously, if we're sitting a golf ball on the ground and we've got an iron in our hand, we want to ensure that the low point is after the golf ball, which allows us obviously to make contact with the golf ball nice and clean. If you find that you're starting to hit a little bit too far behind the ball, you're probably going to see your low point get behind it and you're going to start hitting heavy or fat shots. So a great little exercise that I use here on a daily basis to help my students get better is I set up a little string line test. So I'll start first of all face onto the camera here. We can see this line here and the golf ball, right? So what I like to do is stick just a string line down behind the golf ball here, just so people can get the understanding of if I miss that ball, I'm going to generally be hitting down and have my low point down and after the ball itself. If I come back down and through and I feel like I'm going to hit that line or I clip that line, the low point is going to be behind the ball. So what we do is I've set this exercise up about a grip length behind, so you can use anything that you like here, right? So you can use string line, alignment stick if you're brave, a mop pad, towel, anything that you can get your hands on. Sit it down about a grip length behind the golf ball itself, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to be hitting shots, and as you're hitting shots, you've got to clear that low point, right? So generally what we see is if someone's got a low point that's getting in behind the golf ball, the other tendency is that you're going to be hanging back a little bit and you're going to be holding your weight on your trail side, which means that you're going to be more this way through the golf ball itself, okay? So again, what we want to try and do is two things. One, we're going to help try and clear that line, okay, which is then obviously going to push and pressure more weight into the lead side as we're going down. It's also going to work the attack angle more steeper and get down into the golf ball first. And ultimately, we're going to get nice clean shots. So if I turn down the line here now and hit a shot itself, so I'm just going to set up, I'm going to practice missing that line or that string line there, and I'm going to work the club down and get my low point after the ball. Okay, so 5.9 centimeters after the ball there. My attack angle was 3.2. I made a nice clean strike with that one there. So again, if you are struggling with your contact, think about where your low point is. Are you hitting down behind the golf ball first, or are you making strike with ball and then low point getting after the ball? So if you're still having a few troubles, please shout out, here to help, and I look forward to helping improve your game, and hopefully this tip helps you as well.